Hi, I'm LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. My name is LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a very simple lifestyle vlog where I get here every morning and I try to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I possibly can. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children. I have 2 boys and a girl. I am a United States Navy veteran. I'm also a surgical tech. I am disabled and I work full-time here now from my home. I am a hustler. That's right, I'm a hustler. I get up every day and I work. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. And I love what I do. I love to help people, uplift people, encourage people, and talk about the love of the Lord. That's right. So this is my new intro. So here I am. And if you like what you see, click like, share, comment, and come back here on a daily basis. So here's today's video. Hello, it's me, LaShawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me here in my little apartment in Jacksonville, Florida. And it's beautiful today. The weather is beautiful. It's a little bitty breeze out there. I took out my trash, and so it's beautiful. And that's enough of that. I am going to rest today. But I felt compelled to do this video today, and it's very important, so pay attention. We have to try to be nicer to people. We have to try to treat people with the same type of respect that you want in return. And in order to get that respect, you have to give it out. You have to wake up each day positive and with gratitude and treat people nice and kind. It's real simple. Just wake up and be joyful. And if you angry or got an attitude about yesterday, go back to bed and start all over again. And I always say that because it's easy. I wake up in pain all the time. I go turn my feet and say, okay, I'm finna get up. And then the pain, then I lay right back down until I'm ready to get up and face the day. You know why? Because I don't want to take all the bad things from yesterday into today. And I say that so that I can start talking about this. We have a culture now where people just start the conversation off rude and out of order. And I say that because you feel like you have to give your opinion about everything. But actually, it's not necessary. You don't have to agree with everything somebody say, but you do have to respect the fact that people can have their own voice, their own opinion. So just treat people with respect. And so I open up my emails so that people can send me questions that they might have. I try to do a get to know me every few months. You get new subscribers and they don't really know about you. So you want to open up the field. You want to have the flow of communication on both sides so that if somebody, you want to be vulnerable enough where they can ask you questions and transparent enough so that they can ask you questions. But at the same time, keep some stuff to yourself. And that is what I do. So when I first started talking about my apartment, I was happy, joyful. I did a video called How I Manifested My Apartment. I prayed about it. And some people had something to say back then, but this, if you know me, most stuff just roll off me. But certain things that are said, I have to bring light to. Now, for those of you in the back who don't know, because again, I get new subscribers every day. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I am a disabled veteran. Now, I have no savings or nothing. I had no plan. So when I got sick, I had to live off what I have. And that's the bottom line. Without going into too many details, we all have a story, okay? We all got a testimony or a story, and we all tell it the best way we can. Mine is I had no plan, and I'm being honest. I have no savings, no nothing, but I live my life every day grateful and thankful. Now, I live in low income, subsidized, affordable housing in Jacksonville, Florida. Some of you call it the projects. So it's low income, it's subsidized, it's affordable, and it's the projects. Pick anything you want, but I always say this apartment is my blessing. It's 660, that's it, 660 square feet, 1 bedroom efficiency apartment, and it's all the space that I need for several reasons. It's better than being homeless. It's better than sleeping. I don't have my car anymore, but it's better than sleeping in my car or on the street. What's wrong with people? It's a blessing, okay? Now, with that being said, you have to address the people who don't understand why you live the way that you do. How can you live in 660 square feet? Why do you live in 660 square feet? This is my choice. I'm a frugal minimalist, and I only use what I need. I never use what I want. I use what I need. There are things that I want, okay, like some butter pecan ice cream, but I need a place to live. I need to eat, those type of things. So I go to the grocery store and get what I need to eat. I like butter pecan ice cream, but if I can't afford it, I don't get it. So I can understand that because this is how I live my life. But some people don't understand it. So I do a video, I do the hauls. I love doing the hauls, but the hauls are beginning to be a little bit too much. People all in the grocery. Why you eating that? Why you eating that? Why you eating that? Because I make no point of hiding the fact that when I don't have the money, I don't buy meat. If I don't have the money, I don't buy meat. It's simple. I eat beans and rice. But the point is, some people got problems with that. Then they go into why. And a lot of people focus on the why when you should always look for a solution. I'm always looking for a solution. This YouTube channel is now I'm monetized. So I looked for a solution. I could not go to work. I had no skills and I was home. So I got on this YouTube channel and created this and grew it, and it's prospering. So you look for a solution. You don't lay back and complain. And I've never been a complainer. So that's why when people start off the question or start off the sentence with negativity, I try to fix it up. I try to bring something out of it, because if you could bring the good in something, then you're doing your job. But don't complain about how I'm living if you don't know, because you don't live here. So this little apartment might not be for all people, but for me, I love it. It's a blessing. It's everything that I need right now. Okay? So again, need and want. And this is my philosophy. This is my opinion. And this is how I live. I never get on here and tell you how to live your life. I'm telling you about my life. That's why I vlog. This is my life, my crazy best life. Up, down, up, down. I'm telling you about my life, not yours. You do your own YouTube video and you can express how your life is going. So if you send me a question or you send me an email and you're telling me, how can I live in such poverty? I don't know the words. It's certain words they like to use that make you feel bad. And I don't feel bad because my apartment is clean and is free of all the craziness. And I don't have the violence outside my door. I don't hear nobody getting beat up. I don't hear the boom, boom, ba-doom, boom in the cars and all that. Just a small little retirement, little community of 30, that's it, 30 apartments, that's it. And it's nice and quiet here. This is my choice. Some people, might not be for them, no washer, no dryer, no dishwasher, and all that. But you know what? It's okay for me. So I just want you to respect my feelings when you come to my channel. It's not everything that everybody want to see. This might be boring to some people, or it's not very exciting. I feel like my life is exciting. I love my life. I love the joy that I feel when I wake up every morning, because I love the Lord. And that joy transfers into everything I do, from my YouTube channel to how I love my children, to how I approach you guys on a daily basis. So I give you everything I got, a positive and authentic part of myself each and every day. And I just ask that you respect that and just say, okay, this is the way Sean lived. This frugal minimalist, call me a dinosaur. None of that stuff bothers me. But never, ever try to break the integrity of people and break their spirit down. You could go about it the other way and say, I don't know how you do it, dinosaur, or I don't know how you do it, Sean. That place would have been too small for me. Start it off like that. and say, oh, this, oh, my whole closet bigger than that apartment. That's how we can start the conversation, because I live with what I need. And some people, they want the shoes, they want the purses or whatever. And we're not talking about people. You could do whatever you want to, but it's just not my cup of tea. So I think we can respect each other and coexist in one spot. So don't be rude, YouTube. Be compassionate and show people the respect that you demand. And it'll come across in the comment section. It'll come across in the emails that you send, and how people correspond and how you live your life. And if you treat people like that, with that authentic transparency and the authentic gratefulness, you'll see it return tenfold. So be kind and considerate to people on any given day. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for you. No more preachy. I love you all, and I appreciate all of you. Okay, so at this time, we're going to breathe in and breathe out to get our day started. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out. We thank you, Father God. We're so grateful. We're grateful that you woke us up this morning. We're grateful for this apartment. I'm grateful for my 3 children, and I'm grateful that I'm healthy enough to sit here and do a video today. My throat doesn't hurt, and we are talking, and I'm not choking, okay? And I'm so glad that we were able to discuss me living in my apartment, why I live in my apartment, and how to respect people's feelings. I think this was a great video. It's one of my best ones, because I think you should tell people how you feel. They'll never know if you don't tell them. So you have to express yourself. I'm not upset or angry. I want you to write questions to me. I want you to articulate how you're feeling. But at the same time, let's just respect each other's feelings in the process, okay? So wherever you headed today, to work, to school, or maybe you got to go to court today. I don't know. You got a parking ticket. Okay. Be happy, be joyful, and put a smile on your face. Look for the goodness in all things, okay? So have a good day, have a blessed day, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.